In today's meditation, we are connecting to air. This is the ruler of our breath, our voice, communication in general, and mental processing. If you're new here, my name is Shasta May Hernandez, pronouns they, them, their, and I am an alignment guide here to help you align your life, your love, and your work with your values, your goals, and your soul. In today's meditation, we're connecting with the air element. The energy of air is that which gives life to us all here on this planet, something that connects all of us. And if you've been following in my meditations, you will notice that I use air often as a way to connect and bridge different moments in a meditation. And in this meditation today, we're mostly sitting with the element itself and the other things that air gives us and fuels. And some of those things I mentioned in the intro, right? Not only the breath, but our voice, our communication, and our mental processing. So really sitting with that element, the ruling planet as well as Mercury, right? So really connecting with that. If you follow astrology, the different signs, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra also are astrological signs that connect with the air element specifically. And when you learn not only how to connect with the air that you have internally, but outside of you, you begin to understand not only that it connects us on this planet, right, but how to hone that energy and to use that energy as fuel to help you move through your days, right? The way that you utilize your breath can help you change your mood, can help change the energies within you, right? It has an effect on your cellular makeup, on your metabolism, on many different processes in your body, and also the way that you hone your energy when using your voice, whether it's speaking or communicating in some way, maybe even singing a song. And you also want to think about the other ways in which you communicate messages and how those come through, and the mental processing that you are going through in order to then deliver that message out externally from you into the world in some way, and or the messages that you may be receiving from other places and spaces, right? If you yourself have your own divine connection, and what is the vessel within you that is receiving those messages, and then how are they being transferred out into the world? So really thinking about air element here on Earth, the air element within, and the air element itself, how you can utilize it in your daily life to live more balanced and centered, and to approach communication in all ways from a place of centeredness, of stability, and really communicating what you want to the world. Now, as with all my meditations, I highly encourage you to find the most comfortable position for your beautiful body. And if you need any blankets or bolsters, pillows, grab those now. Shift, adjust, any way that you need, any way that your body feels best to do so. You can sit, you can stand, you can lie down. It's up to you. Feel free to move around even during the meditation if you need. And as you begin to settle in here, just taking note of your breath. The rhythm as it moves in and out. As you inhale and exhale. Maybe swallowing one last time before we dive further. And if you are ready to join in a collective breath, we will inhale all the way in, holding at the top, and then releasing as you feel called. Go ahead and inhale. Then hold at the top. And exhale as you feel called. Settling in deeper to the meditation. In this moment, taking in the temperature of the room. And how the air feels against your skin. Settling in further, going inward this time. Now utilizing the imagination for a moment to connect with a time where you enjoyed the wind. Maybe it was a particularly windy day or evening, and you caught yourself outside. And you noticed the wind as it blew, and it moved your hair all about. Or maybe it shifted the way that you stepped or stood. Maybe connecting with the strength of the wind and watching as it moves the plants and the trees around. Taking note of how leaves dance in the wind. Noticing any energies that you take in from the wind, how invigorating it can feel. Whether it's cool or hot. Does it make you smile or laugh? Maybe the wind was so strong it blew your hair or your hat off. Maybe it kicked up your skirt if you were wearing one. How playful the wind can be sometimes. Allow your imagination to flow through any other memories you have of wind and how it has moved you and the world around you. Maybe as you connect to a memory, you connect to the sound. The way the wind whooshes in on a particularly breezy day. Or maybe you catch the sound of the leaves rustling as a slight breeze rolls in. Maybe the wind suddenly kicks up while you were outside enjoying the day, and it took something from you, maybe a piece of paper or something really light, and suddenly the wind took it in another direction, and you found yourself chasing it down. Suddenly moving, the wind got you to move. How playful the wind is. Maybe your memory takes you to a particularly nice day that you were enjoying with someone else. And maybe think about the nice conversation that you had, the moments that you shared listening to one another. Hearing their stories. Connecting with them as they shared about their sadness, about their happiness, about the things they were excited about, maybe about the things they were grieving, maybe the things that they were looking forward to in their day. Maybe an exchange of words between the two of you on how you felt about each other. How loving air can be. How connecting air can be. And maybe you recall another moment on a particular day where you were working on something that you really cared about. And you were pouring so much energy and time and attention. And suddenly, you had a really great idea. Suddenly, you felt unstuck. Suddenly, a thought passed through, and you took off with it. And it was a good one. How clarifying air can be. As we begin to close the time in our imagination and in our memory recall, I invite you to bring your attention down into your heart. To open your heart as if opening windows to allow some fresh air in. And as you do so, bringing some energy to your breath, inhaling and exhaling into your chest as you open these windows for more clarity, for more freshness. Allowing a little more light in than maybe there was before. As you inhale into your chest, into your heart, I invite you to inhale love and exhale peace. A couple more breaths just like that. Inhale love and exhale peace. And one more, inhale love and exhale peace. Inviting the element of air further down, bring your attention to your belly, just below your belly button and just above your pelvis, in that center area there. See if you can shift your breath, your inhale into that lower belly region. And exhaling it, exhaling your breath, allowing that area to tighten a bit. Inhaling down into the belly. Exhaling softly. Allowing yourself to be completely present with the air as it moves in through your nose, down through the belly, and out again through the nose or the mouth. And we'll now move our attention up to our throat area. Taking a nice inhale into this area, holding at the top and exhaling as you feel called into the throat. Holding at the top and exhaling with a sigh. One more like that into the throat. Holding at the top. And exhaling with a sigh. We'll begin to bring our awareness to our hands and our feet as we invite a little movement. Feel free to swallow, wiggle around in any way that you need. Open your eyes as you feel called. And allow yourself to connect with air in any way that inspires you over these next days. See how the air moves you. See how it invigorates you. And see how it helps you align with the motion of your soul each day. To connect with me further, check the description box below and you will see all of those links. And I will see you in the next video.